previously on Angels Baseball.
He'll take strike one. And Gloss hits one high in the air and deep to right center. And the Angels have jumped on Kevin Brown for a 3-0 lead.
Period. He hits everybody.
And he hits this one well. And there goes Lofton off to the races. And Guerrero has hit his first home run here at Yankee Stadium as an Anaheim Angel. Peter swings and sends it back up the middle. This will score Sierra to tie the game. Amezaga goes. The pitch is swung on. Hit high in the air, deep to right field. Backing up is Sheffield. It's gone! And the Angels reclaim the lead. Line drive, base hit back up the middle. Bush will come around to score the tying run. And he pumps it deep to left field. Devannon is back. It's over his head. It skips away from him. Rounding third, coming home, Rodriguez. And he will score the winning run.
The following takes place between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern. We hope.
Get ready for round two of this heavyweight matchup. It's the Anaheim Angels and the New York Yankees. So here it is. The Corona starting lineup. Figgins will play left field. He'll be followed by Jeff Devannon and then Vladimir Guerrero, Jose Guillen, Casey Kochman, Benji Molina, Shane Halter, Alfredo Amezaga, and Adam Kennedy. So the Angels without 5 of the regulars of the starting 9. Garrett Anderson, Tim Salmon, Darren Erstad, and Troy Gloss. Guillen will be back in there, so it is 4. Now the Dodge starting pitcher for the New York Yankees is the 6'2", 205-pound right-hander, 27 years old, from Puerto Rico, Javier Vazquez.
Well, this guy is a control guy, man. He's got 4 great pitches. That's right. All 4 of them are great. He needs to command his stuff. That's his keys, and he'll throw anything at any time. This guy's very poised. He doesn't make very many mistakes. And this is the first time that the Angels have really seen this guy. There's 3 at-bats is the most any Angel player has seen out of Javier.
He had 1 game against the Angels, and that was in Puerto Rico last year. Figgins will bunt. Javier Vazquez is up with it quickly and tosses out Sean. The Rico Guillen batting the cleanup spot because of the injury suffered by Troy Gloss. And that pitch is high, ball 4. If you've just joined us about Troy Gloss, he was taking a swing last night and planted his right ankle, right knee, and twisted it, and continued to play the rest of the game. High in strikeouts with 241. That ball, they'll try and drop that one into right field, and it will land in front of Sheffield. Devannon's going to be picked off of second base because he misread the play. It will be a fielder's choice, 9-4.
Wow, huge mistake early by Devannon on the bases. I don't know what he was looking at. The play was in front of him. The ball's going to fall at one point. I call them brain cramps.
Guillen now goes after the first pitch and drives it deep to center field. Backing up is Lofton, and look at Guillen. Just 2 days after sliding into second base, hurting his knee and ankle, the first pitch he sees, he crushes to dead center at Yankee Stadium.
Erase the brain cramp by Devannon, because it really
be removed from the field on a cart. Had to have an air cast put on his leg, and we were shocked to see him on the airplane on Monday. But here he is just a couple of days later, hitting a home run off of New York's best, Javier Vazquez, and the Angels have a 2-0 lead on this monster shot by last week's American League Player of the Week. Now let's check out Joe Torre's lineup. Kenny Lofton will lead things off. Will be followed by Derek Jeter, then Alex Rodriguez, Jason Giambi, Gary Sheffield, Jorge Posada, Hideki Matsui, Bernie Williams, and Miguel Cairo. A-Rod, he can be tough. And the Carl's Jr. starting pitcher is Aaron Seeley, 6'5", 225-pound right-hander in his 11th major league season. Aaron Seeley, 3.80 earned run average. This will be his third start of the year.
Fastball and his curveball are the keys for this guy. Pitch down in the zone, keep that ball up and out of the middle. Needs to be on.
But healthy now, and he had a very good game last night. And he spanks this one sharply to Alfredo Amezaga, who's the Angel shortstop tonight, and throws him out.
Threw some pitches with him in the tunnel underneath.
Popped up right side. Guerrero looking up into the clouds, and he'll make the catch for the second out. And Rex, we were surprised when Kevin Brown came out after not only a 30-minute rain delay, but a 1 hour 48. That one is spanked sharply back up the middle. So Rodriguez, who had 3 hits in last night's win, comes through again, and that batting average continues to climb for A-Rod as he's near with Jose Guillen, and he's playing tonight. That ball slapped towards shallow left field. Out goes the third baseman, Shane Halter, as they were all shifted around, and Halter makes a nice catch and ends the inning. When we come back, Benji Molina will lead things off for the Halos.
With last night off of Mariano Rivera.
Well, he hits this one to the right side. Gary Sheffield is under it, and he will make the catch. Let's go back to that, and I asked him about pushing Rivera down in the strike zone. That
curve change, and he's got command of all of them.
Boy, and he makes Shane Halter look bad, as Halter could not hit any of his pitches foul. Games in the past. Erstad's leadership. Another bunt try by Amezaga. Barehanded by Vasquez. Boy, he's a fine athlete, and cuts down Amezaga and gets the Angels 1-2-3 in the second inning. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Aaron Seeley will face Gary Sheffield, Jorge Posada, and Hideki Matsui.
Well, I'd agree with that.
Ground ball hit to short. Amezaga has it. Alfredo, a very slick defensive shortstop.
Well, the great Joe Torre, he has 1,699 career wins, 13th place all-time in Major League Baseball.
Just missing outside, and Posada will walk with 1 out. That is the Yankee strength. They walked 6 times in last night's game, and a 1 out walk has worked to Aaron.
With him at all times, he has to have it.
Matsui sends one to Adam Kennedy, a 4, a 6, and they hit the base runner coming by, and Jorge Posada hit in the face. So down he goes.
Well, sometimes when you're a shortstop coming across that base, the only protection you have is to show the runner the ball. And when you drop down when you drop your arm angle down, the hitter sees it and he ducks and slides. That's what gets a runner down. So it's unfortunate. I hope he's all right. But taking a ball in the face is no fun. I'm sure Amezaga didn't do it on purpose. He just tried to get him down.
He's visiting with Luis Sojo, the third base coach for the Yankees, but let's check it out again.
Well, let me see how Posada's coming after him right now, and all he's doing is throwing. He didn't intentionally try to do that, but Posada was coming after it.
It got his shoulder first and then clipped into, it looked like his left side of his jaw.
But so the next time a runner comes in there, they'll make sure to get out of the way. But thankfully it hit his neck first before it hit his face.
Got his nose as well.
But the shortstop's taught to clear himself. Watch his right leg. Okay, now he'll come out of the baseline and give that path right here to the runner. But Posada was way out coming after him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Posada walks off the field. Joe Torre right next to him. This is one of the best catchers in the game. The Yankees have not suffered that many injuries to position players. One, Travis Lee, is out for the season. And he gets a standing ovation as he approaches that Yankee dugout.
Believe me, they would have much rather got the out, turn the double play.
Opens up his front step. He does not go, and Williams hits it in the air to shallow center field, drifting out as the shortstop of Meziga. He makes the catch. Let's see if Alfredo is booed as he comes near the Yankee Stadium stands.
I don't have any negative reports on this guy whatsoever.
There's a line drive that is caught by Derek Jeter for the first out of the third. Over the infield head to drop, and he cracks that one past the diving first baseman Jason Giambi, and Biggins has his 4th hit against the Yankees.
Got a little squirrely around first base.
Saved his life. The 3-1 pitch, down low, ball 4, and the Angels have 2 on with 1 out for Vladimir Guerrero, their hottest hitter in the past few games. Guerrero swings and misses and strikes out. 3 with 4 home runs, first time up. He belts one out, and he knocks one to center field here. It is caught by Kenny Lofton for the final out. So Guillen has seen 2 pitches. He's hit 1 out for a home run, and he is lined out to Kenny Lofton. We'll be right back. Almost $200 million. Ground ball hit to short. Meziga has it. Gets his man by a couple of steps, and there's 1 down to start the bottom of the 3rd inning. Meziga starting tonight for David Eckstein, who has been slumping. Hit sharply. Casey Kotchman had it in his glove, and then it shot out. So Lofton will reach, likely on the base hit. Derek goes to right field and deep. Guerrero into the corner he goes, and that's a fair ball. Lofton will be held at third base. Jeter has a double. Wow, that one struck well. Devannon will race back, make the catch. Tagging at third is Kenny Lofton, and he will score to make it a 2-1 game. A-Rod, a very good situational hitter, got it in the air deep enough to get Lofton home and cut the lead in half.
DH'd most of the year.
Giambi went around and strikes out. Seeley gives up a run in the 3rd inning, but leaves with the lead. It's 2-1 Anaheim going to the 4th.